Good morning, students. This is class 11, English grammar, topic direct and indirect speech. Students, in previous class, I had taught you definition of direct and indirect speech. Part of direct speech, part of direct speech, reporting verb and reported speech. Definition of reporting verb and reported speech, and rules for the changes of tense. Okay? And in this class, I will teach you some other rules of direct and indirect speech. Now, some exception for the change of tenses. Understood? First, in some condition, if reporting verb is in past tense, listen again. In some condition, if reporting verb is in a past tense, the tense of reported speech is not changed. How? If the sentence of reported speech is in universal truth. Listen again. If the sentence of reported speech is in universal truth. Clear? Example, he said the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. It is universal truth. This is a reported speech. This part is reported speech, but it is in universal truth. He said reporting verb, it is in past tense, but the sentence of reported speech is in universal truth. That's why it will not change. Clear? He said that. What will you do? To connect the reporting verb and reported speech, we use connecting word. That he said that the sun rises in the east. Clear? Now B. If the sentence of reported speech is in habitual fact. Listen again. If the sentence of reported speech is in habitual fact. Example, Raj said to Ravi, dogs bark at the stranger. This is a habitual fact. Dogs always bark at the stranger, Raj said to, changes into told. Raj told Ravi that dogs bark at the stranger. Okay? Students, listen again. Raj said to Ravi, dogs bark at the stranger. This is a reporting verb. This is reported speech. Reported speech is in habitual fact. That's why it will be unchanged. It means it does not change. Raj said to changes into told. Raj told Ravi. We use connecting word that to connect reporting verb and reported speech. That dogs bark at the stranger. The sentence of reported speech does not change. Clear? Now third, C. If the sentence of reported speech is in proverb. Listen again. If the sentence of reported speech is in proverb. Example, he said, honesty is the best policy. He said, honesty is the best policy. This is reporting verb and this is reported speech. You know, reported speech is in proverb, that's why it does not change. Okay, in indirect speech he said that, we use connecting verb that honesty is the best policy. Indirect. Okay, now D, if the sentence of reported speech is in historical fact. Historical fact. You know, if the sentence of reported speech is in historical fact, it does not change. The history teacher said, this is a reporting verb. The history teacher said Samudragupta is called the Napoleon of India. Clear? It is a historical fact. That's why the sentence of reported speech does not change. The history teacher said, we use connecting word that to connect reporting verb and reported speech. Samudragupta is called the Napoleon of India. Okay? Now, rules for the change of persons. You know, there are three kinds of persons in English grammar: first person, second person, and third person. You know, first person changes according to subject. Second person changes according to object. Third person does not change. Formula: SON 1 2 3. First person changes according to subject. Second person changes according to object. Third person no change. Okay? Now, rules for the change of pronouns. You know, nominative case, possessive case, and objective case. I is here nominative case. You know, I and we, you, he, she, it. These are pronouns. And I is nominative case, and the possessive case of I, my. The objective case of I, me. We is nominative case. The possessive case of we, our. The objective case of we, us. You is second person. I and we both are first person. You is second person here. You is nominative case. The possessive case of you is your, and the objective case of you is you. Now, third person, he is nominative case. The possessive case of he, his. The objective case of he, him. She is nominative case. The possessive case of she is here, her, and also objective case of she is her. Clear? It is a nominative case. The possessive case of it is it's here, and the objective case of it is it's here. Okay? They is nominative case. Possessive case of they is here, there, and objective case of they is here, them. Okay? Students, now rules for the change of words expressing rules for the change of the word expressing nearness of time or position. Okay? Ago changes into before, come changes into go, here changes into there, now changes into then, this changes into that, these changes into those, thus changes into so, tonight changes into that night, today changes into that day, yesterday changes into the previous day or the day before. Okay? Now, Tomorrow changes into the next day. Clear? Last night, week and year changes into the previous night, week and year. Clear? Next day, next week, month, year changes into the following week, month and year. Okay students, today's lecture is over and you will learn the rules of direct and indirect speech. Okay, thank you all of you.